after the status, after the impact statements, after the taxes, hey, JR, ain't it a blessing? We made it out of Lansing after all that happened. After Michigan State, after Hubbard, when that man called on us for bands, they took from us. Jerry Rose, with the money like a city mob, brick mob, coach, got my picture up, got the back, line, full of track top. Yes, I slap girl, yes, I slap dog, yes, I slap rock. Yes, I slap them in his man, get their ass out. We got protectors on the road with them hits. So off me about history. If we snitch, I'm gonna hit you. Took a lot of time on the yards in the river. Stood tall, ain't had nobody touch me, quit being silly. I know for a fact that chick can make a mess of my dog. She can do it better, plus she's doing better than Lord. I got a hell when I down there in Lexington, dog. You ain't never drop you who's next to you, dog. I'm saying you're a piece. Get ahead of them boys. When you take them, hold us back and try to rescue them boys. Just get his moves to make sure you get the rest of them boys. I'm not to get back to you, just get the rest of me, boy.
Good evening, and welcome to Marlborough's historic Kelleher Field for tonight's Central Mass football matchup. Tonight's game features the visiting Rangers of Westborough High School and your Marlborough Panthers. Tonight is senior night, and we'd like to congratulate both the Marlborough and Westborough senior players, cheerleaders, and band members. You seniors have weathered a historic period of the pandemic and all that you've endured over the past year and a half, and you should be proud of your accomplishments. We will recognize the Marlborough seniors immediately following tonight's game. We'd also like to welcome our Whitcomb Middle School band members who will be performing with the Panther Marching Band this evening. Participating student coaches and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for tonight's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship for tonight's good sportsmanship and respect for all defendants. Ensure that your behavior reflects the values that should be identified with each student athlete. Assume responsibility for behavior and behavior of those around you. If you require, please call upon an MHS event staff. At this time, we would like to welcome the Westborough Rangers. The Rangers are coached by Mr. Joe Bevitt, assisted by Ryan Daly, Eli Hanson, Jordan Lube, Scott Gillespie, Robbie Raymond, and Phil DeRosis. And now for the home team, Marlborough Panthers. The Panther seniors will lead the team out this evening. Begin with senior members of our marching band. Big hands for our senior members of the marching band. Outstanding group of Americans. Next out will be our senior cheerleaders, Anna Silva, Nicole Barros, Sabrina Silva, Manuela Kowalski, and Brenda Bernardo. Big round of applause for our senior cheerleaders. Finally, our Marlborough Panther football seniors are Josh Irons, Eli Hintz, Brandon Chillen, Adam Alnamari, Mikey Akroy, Pedro Rodriguez, Nick Wright, Ryan Blaisdell, Barry Jr., Jake Brady. Jake Jones. And the jungle cat, Pam Janae. Your Marlborough Panthers are coached by Mr. Sean Mahoney, assisted by Graham Asom, TJ Rake, Derek Rogers, Sean Rowe, Kenny Sabonis, and Mike Yates. Referees for tonight's game are Dave Junot, Jason Wood, Andy Maxwell, Kevin Murray, Tommy DePlay, and timekeeper Jim Arian. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service to our country. And now, to honor America, we ask all who are able to stand for the playing of our national anthem by the Marlborough High School and Richmond Middle School marching bands, directed by Northbridge's finest, Mr. Jimmy Verdone. Outstanding job by Mr. Verdone and the Marlborough Panthers marching band. Marlborough High School and the MIAA would like to remind all participants.
Hello and welcome to Kelleher Field for live Week 8 coverage of Marlborough High football as they square off against the Rangers of Westborough High in the last Midwalk B game of the regular season here on WMCT Sports Game Day. To this point, for the 4-3 Panthers, it's been a tale of two seasons. In the first half, the Panthers started 3-0 in the non-league portion of their 2021 schedule. However, since the start of Midwalk League play, Marlborough is just 1-3, including a 14-12 loss at Algonquin last week. And on the other side, we find the 1-6 Westborough High Rangers. After their Week 2 victory against North Middlesex, the Rangers have gone on to lose 5 straight and are averaging just 5 points per game on offense, and the defense has given up 50-plus points twice this year. Can Marlborough get back on track tonight and improve their rankings prior to the start of the playoffs? Can Westborough pull off the upset against the heavily favored Panthers? We'll find out the answers to those questions and much more tonight on Game Day. Game time temperature is 45 degrees under cloudy skies. Wind shouldn't play much of a factor in this one, and most importantly, there is no rain in the forecast, so footing should not be a problem in this one. Marlborough High donning their traditional orange helmets, orange tops, and black lettering with black pants. Westborough has their maroon helmets, white tops with maroon lettering, and black bottoms. Marlborough won the toss. Westborough won the toss, and they've elected to defer, which means Marlborough will get the ball to open this one out. Beautiful, crisp night for football here at Kelleher Field. It's senior night. The seniors for the cheerleading squad, the football team, and the marching band were honored prior to the start of this one, as you saw. Student sections filled up, and the crowd is still filing in, but we've got a good-sized crowd here tonight for the last home game of the season and the penultimate regular season game for Marlborough. An onside kick to start. Eventually handled. And Marlborough will begin their first drive of this one at the 40, looks like the 40-yard line. Big storyline for this one. No Jason Nolenberg for the Panthers. Not playing due to a coach's decision. And in his place today, Jake Jones. Split back set here from Marlborough to start. Stemple and Borges. The give is to Stemple right up the middle. Churns forward, solid gain there on first down. This will be about an 8-yard gain, which will set up 2nd and 2. Marlborough ran for 188 yards last week on 31 rushes. And with Nolenberg out, I'm sure we'll get a heavy dose of Stemple and Borges throughout. Give to Borges again up the middle. Borges slips through and he is gone. Miguel Borges, 49 yards for the Panther touchdown. Borges, his 11th touchdown on the season. Quick start from the Marlborough offense. Alfaro out now for the extra point. Snap and hold is good, and the extra point is good. And just 51 seconds into this one, Marlborough takes a 7-0 lead here on game day. Two-play drive spanning 60 yards in 51 seconds, culminating in a 49-yard touchdown run for the sophomore Miguel Borges. Like I said before, that's Borges' 11th touchdown of the season. Coming into play tonight, before the 49-yard run, 93 rushes, 643 to go along with those 10 touchdowns, which is now 11, and just 1 fumble. Last week, that Marlborough offense was only able to muster 12 points and were held scoreless in the second half. So a good start to this one for the home team. Alfaro with the kickoff, and it's a good one, which will be fielded at the 16. The return man comes out and is plastered.
Jack Coastal, number 14 on the stop for the Panthers.
Quarterback for the Rangers is number 12, Andrew Pisciata. Drops back in the shotgun. Pass is nearly intercepted and will fall incomplete. Dangerous pass into look like triple coverage. Intended receiver on that one was number 13, Raheem Ramzan-Ali, the senior. 6'2" senior. As I said in the open, the Rangers are putting up just over 5 points per game and have been shut out multiple times this year. So based on what we've seen so far, this might be a get-right week for Marlborough. Marlborough showing blitz. A little bit of movement there on the line, and looks like they'll be called for encroachment. And encroachment is the call, turning a 2nd and 10 into a 2nd and 5. Pitch is to the left. Little misdirection there from the Rangers. They're on 2nd down. And that's them only a few yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Ball at the 33-yard line. Just about 2 minutes gone here in the opening quarter from Kelleher Field. And thank you to those of you that are watching us live on YouTube. Pisciata in the shotgun. Split back set. Another penalty. Looks like some more movement on the line. Question is, and that question is answered. Offside on the offense. They'll push them back 5. Now instead of 3rd and 3 at the 33, it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 28. Rangers in a passing situation right here. Pisciata takes the shotgun snap, hands it off. And number 7 rumbles towards the left sideline, will be short of the 1st down. Cam Giannetti on the stop. And the Ranger that carried the ball just then was number 7. Adam Steinberg, the senior. 5'8", 180-pound senior for the Rangers.
Rangers line up in punt formation, 4th and 3. Back deep to receive the Panthers on 13, bringing out
4th and 3, the Rangers will punt. Punt is in the air, it's a short one. We'll bounce it about the 44 and take a favorable bounce for the Rangers. Down to the 36-yard line, where Marlborough will begin their 2nd drive of the night. First drive, 2 plays, 60 yards. Finished off by a 49-yard touchdown run by Miguel Borges. And we'll see what Panthers do here in drive number 2. You wonder, without Nolenberg out there, whether or not they'll allow Jake Jones to open it up at all. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. Pitch goes to Stemple, and he's met in the backfield and surrounded by Rangers. Run blocking broke down early in that one, and Stemple never had a chance. Should be a loss of what looks like 4 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and 14 from the 30. Jones under center. Gives it again to Stemple, and he falls forward for a couple. Modest gain on 2nd down. Will put Marlborough in a 3rd and very long. Officially marked as a 2-yard gain, 3rd and 12. Jones still into center. Hands it off to Borges. Borges fights through a couple of tacklers, but will be taken down at the 40-yard line, and he'll be about 5 yards short of the first down. And as it doesn't look like they'll be taking the offense off the field, in fact, they're in the hurry-up. We'll see whether or not they're just trying to do this to get Westborough to jump offside. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout for Westborough, their first of the half. 6:40 to go here in the opening quarter, 7-0 Panthers. All right, 6:40 to go. 4th and 5 from the 40. Marlborough's elected to leave their offense on the field. We'll see if they actually run a play. Trying to trip them up with the hard count. And they actually run the play. The give is to Sneal Stemple up the middle, and he goes for 7. Tough running there for Stemple. And he's got more than enough for a Panther first down. Tough running there from Stemple to break through the first tackler and fall forward for 7. Ball at the 47, 1st and 10. Jones keeps it himself, heads towards the left sideline, and will roll over the tackler and be marked down at the Ranger 47-yard line. Gain of 6. From 147 to another, Marlborough now in Ranger territory. Just past the midway point here in the first quarter. The give is to Borges, and after initial contact, he's able to gain about 3 or 4, and it looks like he has enough for a first down. And we've got some laundry on the field. We'll see who the penalty is assessed to. Somewhere in the area of unsportsmanlike, well after the play was over. Early indication is that it's going to be on Westborough. And it is unsportsmanlike on Westborough. That'll tack on an additional 15 yards. And Marlborough will move from the, let's see, quick public school math, from the 43 to the 28.
And that's going to be a personal foul against the Rangers.
On Marlborough's second drive, they are on the move again. Looking to cap this one off with another touchdown.
Panthers, 1st and 10 to the 28-yard line. Take Jones on the center. Watching the step in the backfield.
One receiver to the top of your screen, that is Alfaro. Well, it looks like we're going to have a timeout before the next play. That's Marlborough's first of the half. They have 2 remaining. And with 5:06 to go here in the first quarter, Marlborough leads 7-0. Marlborough started this drive at the 36, and now they're all the way down to the Ranger 28. First down and 10. Jones under center, takes it. Yeah, he's going to keep it himself. Solid first down gain. Got himself to about the 23-yard line. And they're actually going to mark him at the 22. So 5-yard gain. Second and 5, ball at the 22. Jones feeds it to Borges. Borges gets through the first wave, runs into his own man. Oh, tough luck on that one. They pick up the first down, but if he doesn't run into MacArthur right there, he may be in for another touchdown. But as it stands, first down and 10 at the 13-yard line. Marlborough dominating a time of possession. The give is to Stemple, and he rumbles forward for a few. Neil Stemple coming into tonight's game. 94 rushes, 507 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
Second and 5, Panthers.
Second and 5 at the 7. Is he going to pitch it? No, looks like he's going to keep it himself. Will he make the pylon? And he's in. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Jake Jones with his first rushing touchdown of the year. 3rd touchdown overall. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. And Marlborough leads 13-0. Alfaro out for the extra point. Thus far in the season, he is 15 of 21. And he is 2 for 2 tonight. With 3:14 to go here in the opening quarter, the Marlborough Panthers lead the Westborough Rangers 14-0 here on game day. And for those of you that are watching us live on YouTube, you can see in the right-hand bottom of the screen that we're showing our support for former Marlborough High football player Hayden Giannetti. On behalf of our staff at WMCT, I just want to send along our well wishes once again to Hayden and the entire Giannetti family. We hope that you're recovering well and that everything is going good for you. And if you haven't already, make sure you go find that GoFundMe page created for the Giannetti family to help support with their medical expenses. Back to the action on the field. 3:14 to go here in the opening quarter. Panthers have had the ball twice and scored 2 touchdowns. Alfaro with the kickoff. It's a short one, and it's going to roll out of bounds inside the 20, but that'll put the ball out to the, I believe, 35-yard line.
Rangers will take over.
Three and out for Westborough on their first drive. An offsides penalty on 3rd down. Put them back at a 3rd and 8, which killed their drive. We'll see whether or not they're able to muster any type of offense tonight.
Rangers 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35. Deschiata takes a shotgun snap. Inside handoff. Number 33 rumbles all the way to the 48.
Rangers carry up the middle. Back on the play made by number 35, Ryan Rachel, number 34.
First down carry by the senior Matt Silva. Best play for the Westborough offense so far.
First and 10 Rangers.
Officially marked as a 14-yard gain. First and 10 at the 49. The give is inside, goes off left tackle and bounces out to the 41-yard line. Pickup of about 9. Two impressive running plays back-to-back for Westborough. Last carry was by Adam Steinberg. Clock ticks inside of 2 minutes here in the first quarter. This is Westborough's second drive, trailing 14-0.
Second and 12 for the Rangers.
Ball at the 43, second down and 1. 3 receiver set all at the bottom. And it looks like Westborough got the Panther defensive line to jump. That'll give the Rangers 5 additional yards and an automatic first down. Or excuse me, not an automatic first down, but it will give them a first down.
Penalties against the Panthers. First and 10 Rangers. Welcome to Casales for the game.
Shotgun snap. Again, taken by Steinberg. Steinberg levels his shoulder and puts a pop on Borges, but there is a flag, and it looks like it's going to be holding, which will bring the play back. That time, the quarterback on that play was Marco Micucci. Micucci is a sophomore.
First and 20 for the Rangers.
Penalty forces them, or puts them back at a first and 20, but some more moving on the Panther defensive line will give them 5 of those back. Coach Mahoney not pleased at all with that last penalty on number 58. Again, Micucci takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Steinberg. Not able to get away from the Marlborough line as they take him down for a short gain. And the Rangers will elect to not run another play as time will expire here in the first quarter. The Panthers have possession of the ball twice and score touchdowns on both. Because of that, they lead 14-0 here on WMCT Sports Game Day. Welcome back to the beginning of the second quarter here from Kelleher Field. Westborough facing a second down and 15. Steinberg, who is in a quarterback on that play, keeps it himself, picks up about 4 on the play. Ball to 35, 3rd down and 8. Steinberg in at quarterback. A little bit of movement there from the tailback. Some early movement there from the running back, Silva. That'll cost Westborough 5 more yards and put them in a very difficult 3rd and 13. The last thing this offense needs are penalties. Last thing any offense needs is penalties, but especially a team that's had so much difficulty scoring this year. Looks like he may keep, he ends up throwing it, tosses it up, and Borges almost picks it off. Steinberg rolled out left, threw across his body, and lofted up, and Borges, almost came down with it. Rangers shuffling quarterbacks in and out on their 3rd one of the evening right now. I believe it will still continue to be Steinberg. Ball at the 40, 4th down and 13. Steinberg again rolls out. He's hit as he throws. And this time, the interception is made. Borges this time comes down with it. That's Borges' 2nd interception of the season. Second straight play design where the quarterback rolled out to his left. First time should have been picked. This time it was. Just about a minute and a half into the second quarter, and the Panthers have the ball at the 35, their 3rd possession of the night. Jones hands it off to Borges. Borges, the shifty runner, finds a little bit of room and gains about 7 or 8 on the 1st down carry. Borges certainly isn't the biggest runner in the world, but boy, his feet are quick. That Marlborough offensive line led by big Eli Hintz doing a nice job so far, creating holes for Stemple and Borges. Another give, this time to Stemple. The power back bulls his way forward, picks up the 1st down. Panthers really have 2 nice running backs who bring completely different skill sets to the table. Borges, the small, shifty, quick running back, and Stemple, the big, bruising power back. Whitmore and Alfaro, the receivers to the top of your screen. Ooh, Jones ends up keeping it. He bounces out to the left. There is nobody there. Jake Jones has nothing but green grass in front of him as he scores another Panther touchdown. Jake Jones with a 50-yard touchdown run. Jones' 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th touchdown overall in the season. Panthers take a 3-score lead. Alfaro for the extra point. It is good. Alfaro 3 for 3 on extra points. It puts Marlborough up 21-0 with 9:20 to go here in the second quarter. Dominating performance so far for the Panthers. The offense, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. Borges with the first touchdown. Now Jake Jones has the second 2. To this point, it seems as though Westborough is outclassed. We'll see whether or not the offense can try to keep this game close. Alfaro with a low liner that is fielded at the 13. Ramzanali takes it out to about the 27-yard line, where Westborough will begin the third drive of the game. You've got an injured Ranger on the field. That is number 34, Sebastian Grillo, the 5'10" sophomore. Looks like Grillo's getting to his feet and walking off the field under his own power. He's clutching the back of his left leg. Whether that's some type of hamstring issue or the back of his knee, you hate to speculate, but we'll keep you updated and let you know whether or not he comes back into the game. Last drive for Westborough ended with an interception of Steinberg's pass by Miguel Borges. Marlborough showing blitz. The give. This is Steinberg. McCucci at quarterback. The give is to Steinberg, and he's able to pick up. Looks about 4 or 5 first down carry. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 5. McCucci at quarterback takes a shotgun snap. The give is to Silva. Heads one way, has to stop. Tries to turn it back upfield, but a gang of Panthers there to take him down. Doesn't look like there'll be any type of gain on that carry. Be lucky to have made it back to the line of scrimmage. Four minutes gone by here in the second. Panthers dominating so far to the tune of a 21-0 early blowout. Cucci again takes a shotgun snap. Again, the give is to Steinberg, I believe, who goes up the middle and rumbles forward for about 3. And I guess when you're 1-6 and down 21-0, even if you're in your own territory, you go for it. And that's what the Rangers will do right now. 4th and 1. Kuchi again takes the shotgun snap. He's going to keep it himself. And it'll take the offensive line to push him forward because I don't think he's going to get there. He falls forward, but that was after the whistle blew the play dead. They're going to give him forward progress. And it'll be a first down from my vantage point. It didn't seem as though he got there. But what do I know? I'm all the way up here. First downs have come at a premium for Westborough so far. This one keeps their drive alive. Nearing the midway point of the second quarter. First down and 10 from the 39. Makuchi, shotgun snap is bobbled, and he'll just fall on it. And that will be a loss of about 5 or 6. Whenever Westborough has a positive play, there's a miscue that almost follows immediately, whether it's a penalty or there with the botched snap. Kuchi takes it. He's going to keep it himself. Goes off left tackle and picks up about 7. She'll make this third down play a little bit more manageable. Officially marked at the 42-yard line. And that will bring up 3rd down and 6. Ooh, big hit. Borges comes from the backfield and lays the heavy hit. Big hit on the ball carrier, Matt Silva, on that play. Kuchi breaks the huddle as the quarterback. He'll remain in the shotgun with Steinberg and Silva in split backs. Kuchi is going to take it himself, run up the middle, and again on another 4th down and 1, the Rangers will pick up a first down. Second 4th down conversion of the drive. Two 4th down conversions have put the ball into Marlborough territory. Ball at the 48, 1st down and 10. The give to Steinberg. He looks to throw. He throws it up. Alfaro's got coverage on him, and Alfaro comes up with it. Alfaro picks off the pass. He's still on his feet and taken down. The trickery backfires for Westborough. Second interception of the night. The first by Borges, this one by Alfaro. Alfaro's first pick of the season. A little bit of desperation in that play calling right there. Comes up empty, and now Marlborough has the ball back for a fourth time, looking to put up more points. 2:45 to go in a fast-moving first half. Jones again under center. The give up the middle, goes to Borges, but he bounces it out to the right. And he's got some room in front. Stutter steps, leaves a guy behind. Borges takes two guys to bring him down, and he'll be taken down at the 47. Gain of 19 on the carry. Impressive running from Miguel Borges so far in this one. Marlborough in the hurry up. This time, the give is to Stemple up the middle. And that run is good for 5, maybe 6. Another give to Stemple. Another 5-6 yard gain. That run will move the chains as we hit 2 minutes. Oh, if it's not broke, don't fix it. The give is to Stemple, and again for 4 or 5 yards. Marlborough having their way. And they call a timeout with 1:42 to go here in the second quarter, with Marlborough leading 21-0 here on WMCT Sports Game Day. Got a minute 42 to go in the second quarter. But once we reach halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll have the Marlborough High Marching Band as our halftime entertainment. Marlborough began this drive less than a minute ago at their 28-yard line. Now they're inside the Ranger 40 as Jones drops back, rolls out and hits Cam Giannetti. Giannetti works it down the sideline for a few extra yards after the catch. That's another first down. For Giannetti, that's his second reception of the year. Cam Giannetti earlier this season also threw a 25-yard touchdown pass. $1:34 to go. The give is to Stemple, and he bruises for 8-9 yards. Very close to another first down. Looks like they might even be giving it to him. Stemple, enough for another first down. And the Panthers hurry up. Stemple gets it again, stays on his feet for a couple of yards and works it inside the 10. Another handoff. Goes to Borges, but he doesn't have much room. Maybe a pickup of 1, maybe 2. The short carry will bring up 3rd down and 7, and Marlborough wants to talk it over. 51 seconds to go here in the second. Marlborough continues to lead 21-0.
Seconds remaining in the half. 21, 0 Marlborough.
.51 seconds to go. Marlborough driving deep into Ranger territory. A drive that spanned nearly 70 yards so far, and the Panthers are looking to cap it off with a touchdown. Jones gives it to Borges. Borges turning, spinning, falling forward, and he's in! Miguel Borges with his 2nd touchdown of the game. 4th touchdown overall for the Panther offense. And that puts Marlborough up 27-0. For Borges, that's touchdown number 12 on the year. Alfaro continues to be perfect. This one puts his team up 28-0 with 43 seconds to go in the first half. You hate to throw around the word perfection, but when you have 4 drives that end in 4 touchdowns and the defense hasn't given up a point, that's pretty close to perfect. Four and 3 Marlborough needs a win tonight to help their chances of making the playoffs. But it's not entirely up to them. They need a couple of losses from a few teams throughout Central Mass, coupled with their victory, to ensure that they'll make postseason play. Kickoff handled at the 13. Taken out by the return man and taken down at the 28. With 35 seconds to go in the first half, we'll see how aggressive the Westborough offense is, or whether or not they'll just run the ball and head to the halftime locker room down 4 scores.
Rangers will take over 1st and 10, 45 kicks in the clock. Ball placed on the 28 line.
First and 10 from the 27. Mikuchi takes a shotgun snap. Oh, we're going to have a reverse. And it is absolutely stuffed. Junior stuffs that play in the backfield. Big time loss to the Ranger offense. Coming into today's contest, Farley Jr. had 20 total tackles on the season. Can add another one to that. And time will expire here in the first half from Kelleher Field. Panthers enjoying a very comfortable 28-0 lead over Westborough. Like I said before, don't go anywhere, as during our halftime break, you can enjoy the sounds of the Marlborough High Marching Band. Stay tuned.
We'd like to welcome the Marlborough Panther Marching Band. Please welcome to the field the middle school band night, along with the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. The band is under the field direction from H's Katie Landon-Locken and Andrew Damaris. Color guard captains are Wendy Munoz Velasquez and Taylor Silva. Tonight, the Marlborough Panther Band will perform their 2021 halftime show. Welcome from The Lion King, Frozen 2, and Aladdin. Following the show, we will welcome the band students from Whitcomb Middle School. The High School Panther Marching Band. Big round of applause for your Marlborough Panther marching band. Big round of applause for Marlborough Panther marching band, and our fans tonight, Eliza and Carolyn. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jimmy Bedell and Assistant Director Andy Crocker. Drumline is inspected by Chris Henry and Polygons inspected by Alyssa Rorschach. Again, one more round of applause for the Marlborough High School Varsity Panther Band. At this time, we'd like to read the winning ticket number for the 50-50 raffle. If you're on the ticket number 207870, once again, winning ticket number for the 50-50 raffle, 207870. Please come to the press box and claim your prize. At this time, the Marlborough Panthers would also like to welcome two special guests. Two men who shape the athletic and student careers of most of the Marlborough seniors. Special guests tonight, the Short brothers, Bill and Greg Short, who coached the majority of these Panthers throughout their youth. Big round of applause to the Short brothers. Fire to kick off for the Panthers.
All right, welcome back to the beginning of the second half, live from Kelleher Field. Westborough begins the half with the ball, and it'll be first down and 10 from the 26-yard line. Thank you to everyone out there watching us live on YouTube. Appreciate every single last one of you. Steinberg pitches it to Silva. Silva's got a little bit of a crease, and he makes it out past the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 15 or so there on first down. Nice run from the Ranger halfback. Westborough didn't have much success in the first half, obviously not scoring any points. But even most of their drives, they're able to pick up a first down, maybe two. But then either a penalty or some type of miscue would end each one of their drives. Steinberg starts the play as the quarterback, fakes the handoff and takes it himself. Not much of a gain there on that one, maybe about 3 yards.
Short gain to Rays on first down, second and 7.
After a very difficult first half offensively, I'm sure the goal for this Westborough offense is just to put some points on the board. Steinberg in the shotgun. The hand is to Silva. Silva again hits the hole, goes up the middle, and blasts forward for a gain of about 17 or 18. Very positive start here for the Ranger offense. A little bit of a laxed beginning here to the defensive front of Marlborough. Steinberg again, the fake goes to Silva. He takes it himself, hits the line, and a gang of Panthers converge on the tackle. However, there is some laundry on the field, whether or not one of those Panthers is going to be flagged for a late hit. Unnecessary roughness. On Marlborough will tack on an additional 15 yards from the end of the play. Another first down for Westborough. And to this point, this is the best drive of the game so far for the road team.
first and 10. Panthers 27.
First and 10 at the Marlborough 27. The pitch is to Silva. Tries to get to the edge, cuts it back, and then taken down.
Jake goes on the tackle.
Looks like Adam Alnamari at the stop. Alnamari coming into today at 28 tackles for the season. Also had a sack and a half to his credit. Manfield again takes a shotgun snap, keeps himself, not much there. Gain of about 2 yards on the play, and that'll bring up third down and what looks to be about 6. Four minutes gone by here in the third quarter. Marlborough up 28-0, but the Rangers are moving the ball. Silva taken down in the backfield.
Jack goes to little 14 to the Marlborough Panthers. In the backfield to make the tackle. Dotzel on the tackle.
Dotzel on the tackle. And with fourth down looming, the Rangers will call a timeout. We'll take a quick break here as well with 7:29 to go in the third quarter. Panthers up 28-0.
He's going to line up and go for it. Fourth and 10.
Fourth down, 9 yards to go. Mikuchi drops back, pressured in the pocket, and taken down by multiple Panthers. We've got a flag on the play. We'll see whether or not it's going to be a hold or a late hit. It looks like it's going to be a hold call against the Rangers. Marlborough should decline that, and that should be a turnover on downs.
First down, Marlborough Panthers.
Another drive for Westborough comes up short. Marlborough's first drive of the game, or excuse me, the first drive of the half, will start at their 30. Jones under center. Again, takes snap, gives it to Borges. Borges bounces it out to the right, and he's got room in front of him again. He makes it to the sideline, and he is gone. Miguel Burgess with the hat trick, his third touchdown of the day. Well, that was easy. One play. Borges takes it to the house. What a night for Miguel Borges. Borges, 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 long ones. Jake Jones, 2 rushing touchdowns, including a long one. Alfaro, his 5th extra point of the night is good. And this one, with 7:04 to go in the third quarter, gives Marlborough a 35-0 lead. This Marlborough offense is flexing. Speaking with Coach Mahoney on the field before the game, he told me that they needed to win this one by 14. Well, they're well on their way.
Student body comes alive a little bit.
Alfaro with the kickoff. Close to the sideline when it's fielded and taken out of bounds at the 17-yard line, where Westborough will begin their second drive here of the second half. Westborough had their most successful drive of the game so far in their last possession. However, on 4th and 9, quarterback Mikuchi was sacked, and Westborough turned it over on downs. So Westborough still searching for their first points of the contest. Mikuchi breaks the huddle as the quarterback on this play. He'll take the shotgun snap, fakes the handoff to Steinberg, and takes himself trying to get out to the right sideline. And he'll get out of bounds after a couple-yard gain. Looks like we're going to have a late hit out of bounds, though, on Marlborough. That'll tack on another 15 yards after the play. Westborough will have a first down. A couple of undisciplined plays so far in the second half of the Marlborough defense. Ball at the 37-yard line. Almost 6 minutes gone here in the third quarter. Got some movement there before the snap. It'll be offsides on the offense. Pushing back 5 yards, and it'll be 1st and 15. Ball pushed back to the 32. Steinberg hands it off. Looks like the give is to Silva. And Silva is taken down after a gain of a couple.
Made by number 35, Ryan Blaisdell. Second 11 for Rangers.
Officially marked as a 4-yard gain, and it will be 2nd and 11. Steinberg fakes the handoff again, bounces it out to the right, and can't get away from the first tackler. Blaisdell, number 35, comes up with the stop for the Panthers. The give is up the middle to number 39. He churns forward for about 3 or 4. Dan Almeida, the senior, with the carry. Last carry was enough for a first down. Ball at the 48. This time, Steinberg keeps it himself. Met by Stemple, who takes him down, but not before a gain of about 5. Stemple coming into this one as the leading tackler for the Panthers with 53 tackles. Stemple also has half a sack on the year. Oh, fumble on the play, and Marlborough comes up with it. Steinberg couldn't reel in the snap. Farley Jr. recovers, and Marlborough will take over. Farley Jr. with a couple of nice plays so far for Marlborough tonight. Now Marlborough, in their second possession of the second half, will take over at midfield. Marlborough, 4 drives in the first half, 4 touchdowns. So far here in the second half, 1 drive, 1 touchdown. The give is to Stemple. Drives forward for 6. Looks like they'll actually give him 7. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Marlborough dominating. After a gain of 8 officially, it'll be second down and 2. Second down and 2, rather. Borges gets it, and he may have just enough for the first down. And they will give it to him. Borges, 2-yard carry. Picks up another Marlborough first down. That keeps the chains moving, keeps the clock moving. 1.5 minutes to go in the third. The Marlborough offensive line is completely taken care of, the Westborough defensive front. Marlborough picking up chunk yardage almost every time they run the ball. Jones again under center. Gives it to Stemple. Stemple plows forward.
Don't take the ball off the stump or grind forward for 5 yards.
Death, Taxes, and Neil Stemple picking up 5 yards up the middle. Looks like Marlborough will be able to get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Ten seconds to go in the quarter. 2nd down and 5, ball at the 36. Jones pitches it out, gives it to Stemple. Stemple gets it inside the 30, down to the 28. And that play brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers tack on another touchdown and a long touchdown run by Miguel Borges, his 3rd of the game. Puts Marlborough up 35-0 as we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the beginning of the 4th quarter here from Kelleher Field. Panthers up 35-0. First down and 10 from the 28. Panthers have been dominating on the ground all night. And another give is to Stemple, one of the few carries that didn't go for at least a few. Can't remember many rushing attempts so far from Marlborough. They didn't pick up at least 3 or 4. Alnamari checking out for Marlborough. A little bit of a limp to his gait. Checking on that right ankle. We'll let you know anything if we find out. After Stemple's no gain, it'll be 2nd down and 10. Ball still at the 28-yard line. Another give to Stemple, and again, he's shut down. After a 1-yard gain on the Stemple rush, it'll be 3rd down and 9 from the 27. Can't imagine they'll do anything but keep it on the ground. Keep that clock running. It is. Another give to Stemple. Drives the pile forward for a gain of about 4, maybe 5, but that will bring up 4th down. See if they keep the offense on the field. No sign of the special teams unit coming on, so it looks like the Panthers will go forward on 4th and 5 to keep the drive alive. Fourth down give is to Alfaro on the end around. He's got enough for a first down. He cuts back. Oh, what a move by Brandon Alfaro as he gets it in for another Panther touchdown. Great cutback there by number 13, Brandon Alfaro, as he adds to the Panther total.
Alfaro's touchdown run, set up by a beautiful block by number 87, Matt Gogan.
Nice blocking downfield from the Panthers to open up the holes for Alfaro as he scores 6 and tacks on one more. Alfaro, 6 for 6 on PATs on the night. This one puts his club up 42-0. Now, this isn't the final game of the regular season for Marlborough. That'll come on Thanksgiving Day as they travel to rival Hudson to take on the Hawks in their annual Thanksgiving Day game. And sometime next week, looking at probably Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll have our seedings released for the playoffs. If you don't, make sure you follow us at WMCT Sports on Twitter, where we'll have all of that information readily available for you when it comes out. And for those of you that live in Marlborough, did you happen to miss the latest City Council or School Committee meeting? Don't you worry. Just head over to our website at WMCT-TV.com, click on the Video on Demand tab, and search for your program. We've got tons of archive programming and original content. Head over to our website at WMCT-TV, find out more. Westborough takes the kickoff. It looks like they've got some room in front. Gogan chasing. Alfaro the last man to beat, and Alfaro takes him down. Touchdown saving tackle there by Alfaro, who's had his name called quite a bit over the last couple of minutes. Pretty shaky special teams play there from Marlborough, but up 42-0. I don't believe it's going to affect them all that much in this one. But what it does is it puts Westborough in a position to be able to put up their first points of the game. We'll see whether or not they can take advantage. First play here. Mikuchi is in the shotgun with a 4-receiver set. Mikuchi drops back. Has a man wide open, but the pass is off the mark and will fall incomplete. Pass intended for number 89, Luke Hadley. As you can see, despite the incomplete passes and despite going out of bounds, we're seeing the clock just continue to run. Cucci again drops back, gets it in the shotgun, and rolls out to his right. Looking downfield, doesn't have anybody, so he'll keep it himself. And he scoots down to about the 33-yard line where he cuts out of bounds. Westborough picks up a first down. Steinberg in now at quarterback. Fakes the give to Silva, keeps it himself. Tries to follow his blockers on the left, but not much room there as he'll pick up about 1.5 yards on first down. Approaching 3.5 minutes to go here in week 8. Panthers leading 42-0. Westborough looking to get some points on the board. Silva powers through, fumbles the ball, but it looks like his teammate recovered as Westborough will pick up the first down. All stats tonight were provided by Rich Ward of MarlboroughPanthers.com. Make sure you go check out his site where you can find the most up-to-date stats for the Panthers, as well as highlights from games, both varsity and JV. Under 3 minutes to go here from Kelleher Field. Panthers looking to come up with one last offensive stop. Mumukuchi rolls out of the pocket and picks up a nice little gain on first down, getting it inside the 10-yard line. Mumukuchi again gets the shotgun pass, hands it off to Steinberg. He dives and he's in. Steinberg scores the touchdown for the Rangers. Rangers avoid the shutout. First extra point try for Westborough tonight, and it is good. With just a minute to go in this one, Westborough finally gets on the board. However, they still trail by 35, 42-7. Now in about 30 seconds, the Panthers will improve to 5-3, improving their chances at making the postseason. They'll still need a little bit of help from across Central Mass, needing a couple of teams to lose. And with 20 seconds remaining, I'm not sure whether or not we're going to get another playoff. Westborough is in position to kick off with 10 seconds to go. I'm not sure they're going to. I think this one is just about over, and the clock does hit triple zeros as the Marlborough Panthers pick up win number 5 on the year, defeating the Westborough Rangers 42-7. Thanks one last time to all of you that watched this game tonight live on YouTube. For Lindsey Crane, and Spencer Geary, and Mike Lawton, I'm Matt Bisaccio saying good night from Kelleher Field.
At this time, we would like to welcome the parents, relatives, family, and friends of our Marlborough High seniors. We recognize our seniors here tonight on senior night. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marlborough High School football cheer team and families would like to thank all the coaches for their dedication and commitment. Let's please give a big round of applause to our football coaches, Sean Mahoney, Jason Graham, Mike Yates, Coach Rogers, Coach Sakonis, TJ Rick, and Coach Rowe. The cheer coaches are Coach Hunter and Coach Kennedy, as well as athletic trainer Kevin. At this time, we'd also like to thank our band director, Mr. Verdone, and his assistant director, Ms. Stockwell, the drumline instructor, Mr. Henry, and color guard instructor, Ms. Rosebag. We'd also like to give a big thank you to our AD, Jeff Radzinski, and his assistant, the immeasurable Nikki Fallon, who put in tremendous time and energy to make these athletic seasons go smoothly. Finally, we would like to thank all the Panther fans, especially Jeremy LaCroix and the rest of the seniors, who showed tremendous spirit this year. In addition, the Marlborough football team would like to thank many local businesses who have sponsored Team Pizza Nights. These include Craft Tire and Auto, Sean Brothers. The Joneses, the Hinches, the Almanators, and the Priest families. Important enough, we've got half-price pizza, hot dogs, and pretzels at the snack shack. Get there before the Hinches do. Half-price pizza, pretzels, and hot dogs. Turner is in the house. In addition, a huge thank you to Mr. Rick Wood, who videotapes these games and makes all the highlights and videos for you to enjoy, as well as Melissa Kirkpatrick, who takes photographs during home games to share for all to enjoy. Finally, go to the class pizza, who provided the pizza slots and Edinburgh Florence, who made the beautiful senior flower bouquet. At this time, we would like to announce some seniors to be Marlborough band members. At this time, we would like to recognize Kobe Almeida with band director Jimmy Verdone. In addition, we would like to recognize Catherine Bynum with her mom Ayako and her dad Roger. We'd also like to welcome Tiago Borges with her mom Christina and her dad Joe. In addition, Andrew Demaris is joined by his mom Leonor and his dad Steve. We'd also like to recognize Anya Higgins with her mom Michelle and her dad Dan. Round of applause for Katie Lanier Hawking with her mom Cynthia and her dad Peter. We'd also like to recognize Ariel Sullivan with her mom Kathy. In addition, we have Ms. Nathan Rogers with mom Colette and dad Kit. Round of applause for Pete Sino with their director Gino. We also have Nicole Silva with mom Lee. Round of applause, please, for Kayla Silva with her mom Amanda and her dad Mario. Finally, for the men, big round of applause to Mr. Chad and Walter. Big round of applause, please, for our students. At this time, we'd like to recognize our senior cheerleaders here. We'd also like to recognize Mr. Noel Barrows and your mom, Patricia. We'd also like to recognize a prize for Miss Serena Silva with your mom, Karen and dad, Jason. We'd like to recognize senior Aurora Kawasaki. With her mom, Ira, and her sister, Mariana. Praise will be Kawasaki. By senior cheerleaders, big round of applause for Miss Brenda Renee, joined by her mom and her sister Luna. Her sister is Luna India. Once again, Miss Brenda Marinaro. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your Marlborough Bengals senior cheerleaders here on senior night. Please, congratulations. At this time, we would like to recognize our senior football players in your fight. On senior night, 42-7 victory for Westborough. Our seniors tonight are number 71, Josh Irons. Josh Irons, local fan favorite. Big round of applause for Josh Irons, former Super Bowl champion, Supervisor Sherlock, and his youth coach, Mr. Bill Shaw. Next up, number 63, Eli Hitt. Inside the Panther legend, Jonah Hicks. Big round of applause for Big U. Next up, the band of singers, number 58, Brandon Schilling. Big round of applause for Chilling like a villain. Next up, the band is senior captain, number 57, Marlborough. Next up, senior Panthers, number 47. Again, number 47, Rodriguez. Next up for the Marlborough Panther Series, number 45, Nick Wright. Nick Wright is shown by his hands in that fight. Line love, Jen. applause, please, for Marlborough High School senior, number 35, Ryan Lazel. Praise is shown by his mom, 16, Westborough, 30 days, and the world-renowned Kyle Lazel. Next up, the Marlborough seniors, number 3, Carly Jr. Carly Jr. Big round of applause for Carly. Next up, we'll grant the seniors, number 20, Jaden Burton. Jaden was joined by Israel Courtney and Raheem Lamb. As well as two exceedingly handsome little brothers. Next up, we'll play the seniors. Number 11, Captain Jake Hill. Jake is joined by his lovely mother, Mara. His exceedingly handsome brother, Ryan. Just like he's old man. And Mara with Jake. And now we save the best for last. Up next, senior captain, number 3, Dan Dan was joined by his mother and his dad, John. His brothers, Chase and Ray, not here, and his oldest brother, Marlborough Paper legend Hayes today, he's here in spirit while we react to this moment. Big round of applause for the government and all our seniors tonight.